Hey guys, what is up? Today I'm going to be teaching you part 2 of my balloon shooter series. Let's get started. Alright, so last time we made our shooter, as you can see, and it can shoot bullets. But where are the balloons? So today we're going to be doing balloons and coins. Now first, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I have any. So I'm going to make like a coin symbol maybe. So about this color and this dark. And then I'll create another. The outline should probably be this color, but like dark. And this one should probably be lighter. And then, yeah, now you can see this. I'm going to make its thickness more. Okay, there you go. Now, this is going to tell us how much money we have. So I'm going to say, I'm going to call it coins and make it this color because I like the color. I think this looks nice. And then I'm going to add the currency with this and then this. Obviously not the best drawing, but you get the point. Alright, so okay. Just move it here. Oh, I don't think this is, okay, it's centered. Let's see, can I move it here a bit? That looks nice. So now we have our coins, and this will just be laying on the side. Make it a bit smaller for now. And then now I'm going to be using a variable to do this. So I'm going to call this score, like most games. And I actually want to make it for all sprites. And first of all, let's forever set score to 0. And then we can show this score variable and make it a large readout, and then we can have it like this. So if we move this over here, this looks nice. Now, how will we get our thing to work? Now, what we can do is we can say in the run I receive start game, we can say if touching, and actually we need to create a balloon. So I'm going to use a balloon that ScratchAwesome, as you can see, has many different costumes. I'm going to delete these two. I don't need both of them. And then let's make this a bit smaller. I don't want such a big balloon. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so after this, we set our score to 0. And once this is done, we need this to somehow trigger it so that if it's touching the clone of the balloon or any balloon, it will change its score by a certain value depending on what you want. So with this simple code, we can say if touching balloon 1, or we can say balloon, I'm going to call this balloon. If touching balloon, then change score by 1. And then I'm going to also say this for the right one. And let's duplicate this and put this right over here. Now it's going to work, as you can see, or it's not going to work. Let me see again why it's not working. Oh, I accidentally moved this here. I think that makes a difference. Nope. It's not doing anything, so There must be a problem. Is there like, maybe it's, okay, so score 0, but maybe if I try, maybe I can say this in the forever loop. Let's try that. There you go. So let's see. Oh, but it's doing too many clones. That's a bit too absurd. I'm not going to do that. So, what we can do is we can say stop this script after we change score by 1. And as you can see, there we go. Now it's working. But the balloons are not deleting its clone. And how do we fix this? First, we need to make clones of the balloons falling from the sky. So this is a really simple thing. All we need to do is we can use that same message that we used in last tutorial. You can check that out. So I'm going to list it on the top right corner right there for tutorial 1 if you want to see that, if you missed it. So when I receive play, or no, I already had a message. Never mind. When I receive start game, we can say I'm going to actually do something different that probably most people don't know, or I'm gonna do something that none of you probably have known. So I'm gonna say when I receive start game, I'm going to create another variable called WS, and for this sprite only. And then after this, this is probably important. This is how much time it takes to create a clone between. So I'm gonna say wait WS seconds. So right now WS is 0, so it's gonna wait 0 seconds. But eventually we'll change its numbers. So create clone of myself, and then we can say a forever loop, and then wait until x is less than negative 141. So it is going to fall from the sky like that, and then once it is close to that type of thing, it will do another clone. So yeah. So wait until x position is less than negative 144 for 141, and then wait another WS seconds, and then create clone of myself. So nothing's gonna happen because the balloon is not actually going to move. So here I'm also going to say delete this clone. This just resets everything like I showed you in the the bullets. But yeah. So now we need to make this move. So what we can say is we can just say simply but this is complicated. This determines how many seconds. So I'm going to say when green flag clicked, forever, wait, pick random 1 through 10, and then set seconds, or set WS to pick random, and then you can put any numbers you want. This determines how much time it's going to take for the next. I mean, this will change eventually, so it's just doing that. So yeah, now to move, simply when I start as a clone, set X to, and then pick random, and I'm gonna say negative 200. So when it's falling from the sky, it's gonna pick a random X from negative 200 to 200. And then after that, I'm going to make its Y, like let's set Y to maybe 40. Let's try that. So it's just gonna go up to that position. I'm pretty sure for this I'm gonna make my balloon bigger, but so the size of the balloon should be a 37, the 37 by 78. I think I exceeded it. Let's make it bigger. Oh, that's a bit bigger. Too big. And there you go. Oh, one more pixel. Well, I can make it. Yeah, there you go. Now, you have your thing. I'm gonna also make it bigger. Because there we go. So now, we have the perfect size because this is the size that I use for my balloon just so that you get at the top. But yeah. But yeah. All right. So after that, let's show our thing so that we see the balloon when it's falling from the sky, and then forever wait zero point 0.1 seconds, and then change y by negative 2.5, and then after that, uh, then set, and then I need to create another variable called x. Set x to x position. Not sure what this variable does, but you get the point. I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything, but let's just keep going. Now, what we need to say is, instead of the left and right just doing this, I'd rather just delete this part and then delete this part, and instead just do it in this thing. So I'm gonna make another separate loop. So forever, if touching, let's say the left bullet and the right bullet, then I'm gonna make it at a certain position because I do not want the player to be able to hit it right when it comes down. So after that, what I'm gonna say is if Y position is less than maybe 40, let's say 40, then after that, I'm going to change my score by maybe 10 and then delete this clone. So then it's just going to delete once it hits. So as you can see, oh, it's not deleting. Not sure why is that. It should be deleting. Maybe, oh yeah, its Y position is not even enough. So let's just do like 100 maybe. I don't even see the thing anymore. Oh, I found it. Let's wait for clone come. Oh, it's not enough position. Okay, so I think that's a bit too low. Let's try 150. Maybe that will work. Okay, so it's not deleting the clone. Yeah, it's not deleting the clone. So maybe it's just that, so where's the clone right now? Up here. Now, normally the clone, what is it? Okay, so it's 7. So let's see. Oh. Maybe it's because our Y position needs to be a way higher number, like 200 maybe. Because it's not deleting the clones, and that's what's supposed to happen. Because this loop is not working somehow. Like, you can see, like, this loop is just, like, not functioning. So let's see. Maybe if I set its Y much higher, then it'll work. Let's set its Y to maybe 200. Okay, so it's not going yet, but Okay, so it's still not shooting. It's not hitting it. Let's see. Maybe if I just add this by itself, that might be much better. Cause it's not like, yeah. Okay, so let's see again. Okay, so somehow it's not detecting it. Let's just instead let's just do it from our thing. So set if touching level right here. Okay, so this is actually supposed to be in the clones. So when I start as clone forever, let's add this here and then delete this. So if touching balloon, I'm also gonna broadcast delete, and then for the right one, I'm gonna say let's put this in another loop, and I'm gonna say this, and then I'm going to say balloon, and then I'm gonna broadcast that same message. Broadcast delete, and then I can say when I receive delete this clone. So let's see again and see how it works. Oh, yay, now it works. That's awesome. Let's see what happens if I hit a clone and then another clone comes. I want to see if that works. Let's wait for a clone. It might take like a few seconds. Yeah, let me just reload it again and wait for the clones to come. Okay, so one clone came. That's great. I think it works. So yeah, now we have created our thing. I'm not sure if we should add lives now, maybe next time, but yeah, I will see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to give this video a like, and thank you guys for watching.